Welcome in, everybody. Happy hump day. We are here. We're back. We're live. We're actually, we're trying to stick to a schedule. I hope that you're all doing good. I hope that you all had a good day. I am now live on YouTube. I'm trying it. Okay, so I'm doing an experiment. I'm trying Tuna. No, you can stay up there. You're not getting into the lap. You're not getting onto my you're not getting on my keyboard. So you can stay there. If you want to be up here, you're gonna stay there. Sorry, had to yell at the cat. I'm trying an experiment. See, here's the thing, and I'm full up. I've been up front about this. The music for the intro and the outro is generated. I'm gonna just say generated. I'm avoiding a buzzword. Because the thing is I have a feeling that might be influencing whether or not YouTube's actually promoting my streams more than anything else. And I'm just doing an experiment here. We're going to do a few experiments, actually. We're going to be doing an experiment where we just do YouTube for a bit, because I'm trying to figure out how to make the algorithm work on YouTube. Because we all know Twitch has no algorithm and it just sucks. Anyways, I hope that you're all doing good. We're going to get into the game. I'm going to get everything loaded up, ready to go.
Gets distracted by shiny objects.
No, Ember, welcome in. It is so good to see you.
I must have it for my nest.
Okay, so we want that there. No. Hold on. We gotta redo this. I'm gonna do that. And let me get this. I gotta get this set up. I have a specific way that I'm doing it. There. And there. There. Now it's all set up. You're just not making foods. Yeah, I just finished dinner. I just finished dinner. That's why I'm a few minutes late. Had to put stuff away. Let me get the game set up and ready to go. Let me just. Oh yeah, you know what? I probably should do the. In Diablo 2, Resurrected. There. Found a taco pasta recipe. Okay, you find these recipes, if it's good, you need to put it in the thing. You need to put it in the recipe thing so that way we all get to enjoy it. Let me do this real quick too. Stream Deck is being fucky. Please do, because they can't make up their mind on if slop or real people work is acceptable. See, well, it's, yeah, it's, I understand it though. It does make sense. It does, honestly, I get it, and honestly, I appreciate it. Look, I'm gonna be honest. Here's the thing. Google has helped creating this beast. Google has literally helped create this beast because they are doing generative AI. We know they're doing it. The thing is, they've created the beast, and now people are using that beast in order to, monetize their channels, and YouTube doesn't want that, because even YouTube acknowledges that stuff generated by AI is not really that great. Let Marcus know that I am up and live over on YouTube, by the way. And you know what? I've got to be honest though. I am literally beginning. I'm almost in a doctor. You know the title for Dr. Strangelove, Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Love the Bomb. I'm not gonna lie. I am starting to use to improve efficiency, so to speak. I'm starting to use generative tools. I'm starting to, well, not generative AI so much as AI as a tool when I have a problem that I'm trying to solve that I want to get a quick answer to, so I'm not spending hours researching it. And for what I use it for, it's really good. The thing is I don't let it do the work for me. I do the work. It does some of the stuff, and we just go with it. It might stub something out for me. All right, so here's what we're going to do tonight. We are going to finish Act 2. Let's see. Let's get Wait, there we go. Let's get burst of speed up. We're gonna clear all the tombs. We already know where the main one was. I had a favorite get hit with 6 AI generated strikes and YouTube denied his appeal despite all evidence he provided countering the claims they made. I'm not gonna lie, dude. It's pretty easy to figure out something's AI. Though there has been stuff, though I have seen stuff that's not supposed to be AI, or that is not AI, that some people think might be. So, is it a possibility? Yes, there's tons of possibilities. Jesus, look at all these bugs. Ah. He's gonna die. I finally killed the big bad. This was death by 1,000 cuts for dumbass.
I can't carry anymore.
That was literally so many. That was death by 1,000 paper cuts for him. You know who the AI shit has hit the worst though, in my opinion? I honestly think that the ones that are getting hit worse, and honestly, I love this for them, and it's absolutely hilarious, is the what is it? Who are they? The graphics artists. You know, the graphics artists we know for ages that they've been freaking cookie cuttering and templatizing crap. And now, like, literally, all you gotta do, they come to you, first of all, they're bots to begin with, but then they come to you with graphic designs, and you're just like, yeah, we know you're using AI now, because it's the same thing over and over again. All right, let me go get stupid up. Let's see here.
Who goes there?
Okay, yeah, no. Brain fart. Brain farts! Thank you, Marcus, for hopping over to the YouTubes. I appreciate you. Okay, yeah, we started clearing this one the other night, but we didn't finish it.
I can't carry anymore.
Dude, and you know, it's just so funny. I still am annoyed that I even got screwed over. Well, I didn't get screwed over by one because I never took their work. But like, they were dickish too. I'm like, the graphic they sent me was basically the same graphic, just a remake of the same graphic I'd seen sent to so many other people. I'm just like, you did not capture anything original when you made that profile pic. I was like, it literally looked like snipers and a whole bunch of other people's all at once. Like, you're not fooling anybody, dude. If you're even a dude. I mean, you know, I don't know. All I know is screen names. Don't you die! That dumbass died again. I don't know that this alleged being is a clanker. I'm trying to looking for it. Yeah. Chip Topaz. In my opinion, dude is a general neutral. Like, at this point, it really is. Like, you can use, like, dude can refer to anybody or anything at this point. It really is a wonderfully, at this point, non-binary term. And if somebody, there are people that I've seen get bent out of shape about the use of it, though, and I'm like, seriously, it's not that big of a deal, and it is gender neutral. I really think it is. Now, for a while, there was dudes and dudettes, but dudette just doesn't work.
Greetings.
Yes, greetings. I know we already got the chest in here, but I do feel like I need to find a better belt, though. So, oh. Random shiny ring? What is it? Nature's Peace. Prevent monster heals. Slain monsters rest in peace. Poison resist 20%. Damage reduced by 8. Level 5 Oak Sage. Okay, like... no, it is not a Menald. It is Nature's Peace. Not that it's really good for me right now, but thankfully it's not a Menald. Yeah, it is that for a Neelathak farm is gonna be awesome. That I will agree with. That is 100% the one situation where I'm like, yeah, that's a good one. Because we all know what a pain in the ass farming that stuff can be. Go in there, start killing everything. It just keeps getting up again and again and again. I mean, same thing for what is it? Well, it'd be the same thing for farming anything that can resurrect. Like, I want to be using it to farm the little dudes because there's really no point in farming them. Well, no. I have a theory that, honestly, considering that, and hear me out on this. It prevents corpse explosions, so you mean it's a good ring for defense against the whatchamacallits? I think Dudette doesn't work because of the Goonies movie. Most builds, the raise is not the issue. Yeah, is it? Oh, so it works against Stygian dolls? Oh. But, well, see, if the Merc kills something, he's usually... I'm going to be right. I'm going to be frank. That guy's usually so far away. That's why he dies so much, is because I'm like, oh, shoot, I've got all these monsters to deal with while he ran off in a corner. Well, you know what the thing I've noticed, though, is when he kills them, even if I'm in the vicinity, it doesn't seem to affect me. Because I'm not the one who did the hit. That's why like, one of the things that I see everybody doing is basically kite all the Stygian dolls to your Merc and just stand back a little. I mean, yes, there is the potential he could hit them, but... Tuna, you know the drill. Nobody has given you treats yet, or nobody has redeemed it yet, therefore you do not get the treats yet. Stygian dolls will always explode. Yeah, but dude, I've had them explode I've had my minion kill them, and they may have exploded, but I took no damage. I mean, granted, I do have block and dodge and all that good stuff, but... But that ring is one we'll hang on to then. Yeah, I mean, I do have really good dodge. See, somebody actually redeemed it for you. That ring's a must for farming Neelathak. Yeah, oh, well, I mean, I will probably put it on when I have to go there. Yeah, I know, but his minions aren't. His minions died easily. Suck it. He could just suck it. Let's see. Okay, greater mana potion. Super mana potion. I hate how much money I'm spending to resurrect dummy tonight. And that is how Mosaic was. Yeah. Like literally, yeah. I need the runes. I need the runes. I have one weapon to make one Mosaic.
Good to see
And I have the weapon to make a Mosaic. I need the rune. I need a gull rune.
It is an honor to serve you.
If I could get that, Tuna. Okay, look. You can be up here, but you're not sitting in front of the monitor. I'm going to train you to sit No. You're going to learn to sit someplace else so that way I can see my monitor. You can be up here. You're just not... Okay, I think I know where you want to go. You'll go over there. But you do lay down over on one side. Or are you going to get down now? It's like, I'm going to get down now. You're being mean to me. Yeah. It's like, I'm going back to my bed. Here you go. I mean, the good news is like, without even putting any points, if you, well, see, there's the one problem. How did my resistances get so low? I thought I had them up a little bit. Oh, I've got to get them up a little bit more than that, I think. I've got to work on, you know what I need? I need a, I need a Lum rune. I need a Lum rune to drop. Don't get me wrong, I love this armor and I love the damage that I'm doing, but if I can make another set of... I mean, honestly, 822, I know I've got... You know what I'm going to do? I want to see something, so I'm going to switch this with this. I'm going to give him that. I'm still doing a bunch of damage, and at least my resistances are higher now. So... Oh, hold on a second.
Ooh, look who's first.
Ah, sorry about that. Had to handle some scheduling of some business. So yeah, that's the better play for... It also gives him a little bit more survivability. That gave him a little bit more survivability. Well, it didn't like, if I look at his resistances, they're probably trash now, but... Oh, he's killing things much faster. That was actually, you know what? That was the power play right there. That was the move. That was the move. In my opinion, let's see. Oh, I just got cute pictures. Duders, welcome in, by the way. Happy freaking hump day. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Like, why am I moving? Oh, I turned on speed. Okay, sucks. I don't want to go back to work. I didn't win the lottery. You know what? I can. That's a mood. That's a legit mood. I can appreciate that mood. You know, I literally should have done this sooner. This was the power play that was needed. I just needed to change the armors we were wearing. What ring do I have on? Ravenfrost. You know? Cannot be frozen. So, like, I can still be slowed. I might need to just put on that other ring now. I think it had some cold resistance on it, which I'm lacking. I mean, yes, I have cold absorb, but... Yeah, so I probably should leave. I probably should wear... Well, yeah, that was... Well, see, that's the pain that we ran into. I just have... Okay, well, I have to absorb 20% cold. I don't have resist cold right now. That's tolerable. I heard ghosts. I will tell you a dad joke in a minute. I actually got to load them up. I didn't even load dad jokes tonight. All right. Absorb is like 4. Oh, then that might just then there's no reason to change it. Hold on a second. I gotta finish killing these things that popped out. Then I will get your dad joke, baby girl. All right. Oh.
I am overburdened.
You have to there is a redeem for it. Yes. There's a redeem for it that's on cooldown right now, but yes, there's a dad joke redeem. Hold on a second. Let me pull them up again. Oh. I started a rock band with my coworkers at the sanitation department. We're calling ourselves the Poo Fighters. Yeah, you asked for a dad joke.
I am overburdened.
Need more mechanic dad jokes? Oh, I will try to find the next redeem. I'll try to find one. Tuna, you have to wait until I can pick you up. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, yeah, but you get put up on the desk. You're not going to sit here and futz around with your time, costing me time, and you're going to get out of the way. It's time to retrain you.
I can't carry anymore.
That's not that great. Not compared to what I'm wearing. Yeah, 11 all res. Yeah, but the thing is that right now I've got Ravenfrost on and I've got the Stone of Jordan on. Like I don't see a reason, especially since, you know, cold absorb 20% is like 40% resistance, you were saying? Yeah, there's just, I don't see a reason to swap out rings right now.
Welcome, Dranker.
Drac, thank you so much for the resub, dude. Let's see. What's up, Thyla? Yeah, good thing Decoy's not here yet. That tomb's cleared. Probably am gonna just take a quick jump back. I hope you're well. Hope life's treating you okay, dude. I'm honestly doing good. Having a good evening. Having fun. I am having fun, and honestly, man, life is doing pretty freaking good. Life is not bad. All things considered, everything considered, you know, life is going really, really freaking good. I'm doing good, man. I gotta clean this up at some point, but I'm not worried about it right now. See, I just need a couple of IOs. I can make a better set of this armor. I can make a better set of smoke. I appreciate you. I do appreciate you. Yeah, no, I'm good, man. I'm living life doing the best that I can. Back to the gym and training, which has been awesome. This week I'm really back at it. I'm going to a new gym. So it's gonna take me a while. Like, this is, you know, the one thing that's funny is when you start going to the gym and you've been going to the same gym for a while, you know, you start to become friends with, like, especially if it's the same regulars every morning. And this is true at my new gym, is like, I've only gone 2 days, but I already can see who the regulars are. And everybody's like, you know, it's almost, I haven't been in a while. So going to the gym, I haven't been to this gym. I've only been to this gym twice now. You know, the gym that I used to go to, we had the morning crew. You know, you have the people that you see every day that you are training with, hanging out with, become friends with, and you know, it's kind of like that. I can see that it's now I'm in a position where it's gonna take me a while to make those friends again. It's just gonna be a these ones suck. Ow. You know what? You know what, guys? I think I'm going to skip farming these. I think that I'm just going to go kill Duriel and get us to Act 3, because the next real farm is coming up in Act 3. That's going to be the next real farm. And that's going to be the most boring farm of all, because it's not going to involve killing monsters. Miss having that's one of the things I miss about living in the apartment I used to live in. Yeah, in my apartment building, there's no way that there would be a gym in here. But, like, I live 10 minutes from the gym. You know, the one thing I will say, straight up, no joke, that makes me, let's see. Let me do this. 1, 2. Okay, I didn't need that. The nice thing about this whole change, one of the nice things about this whole change is just the simple fact that, I'm breaking old habits that I had, like, eating wise. Like, coming home from the gym where I used to live, you know, okay, I'm gonna zip over and grab me a big ass breakfast burrito at one of my favorite little corner spots, and that was like a whole bunch of calories I didn't necessarily need, and it wasn't really good for me. Now I come home, I've got breakfast, either I'm making my breakfast, or, you know, Pork Bun's making it for me, which is absolutely awesome. And I'm eating lunches at home. I don't go out for lunch. I did find one thing that's absolutely amazing, though. There is a burger place. It's about 5-10 minutes away, which means I gotta actually drive there. Or it's actually further away than the places I used to go. They actually fry all of their fries in beef tallow, like the old school way that McDonald's used to. And oh my God, can you tell the freaking difference as far as flavor of the fries? Now, are they healthy? Are they good for you? Hell no. We all know they're not good for you. Is it still delicious? Yeah, it's freaking delicious. Nobody has French fries. Well, that's true, but you know what I mean, though, right? It's kind of one of those. You eat them for the happy, but like there's probably better oils to fry them in that aren't as bad for you. I did hear I knew I heard a rune drop. I don't even. I'm hesitant to even see what is that mace. Dangoon's teaching. Well, I got burgers, fries, and like, okay, they had, you know what you mean? Yeah, I just feel like if you're going to have something unhealthy, then make it something. Yeah, it's exactly. If it's gonna be unhealthy, it's got to be tasty. And what is it? They had. First of all, they had a better Western bacon cheeseburger than Carl's Jr. / Hardee's ever could imagine of having. But they, for like $11, you got a burger, the Junior Western Bacon Cheeseburger, which was really good. And I don't even know that they have anything bigger than a junior. Basically, everything I saw was all juniors. So it was a slightly smaller patty and whatnot, but that's fine. It was a normal sized burger patty. You got that. You got chicken nuggets, like 5 chicken nuggets with your choice of dressing. And you got and they're homemade chicken nuggets. And you got fries and a drink for $11, which is really freaking good pricing. Yeah, for like $11, it's a good deal. They killed that bastard already. This is the other reason I want to move on. It's like I'm tired of paying to raise him. I'm not making enough money for it. Let's go get him up and grab the staff. It was a decent deal. It was a decent deal, and it was good food. It was good food. Let's put this in here. I only have a couple of those.
Ask and learn.
I don't think. Oh shoot! I need to put that over there too. What's going to be really interesting though is, so this week I've been, like I said, I've been back to the gym. The gym is really nice. It's got a lot of good equipment. The thing that's going to be interesting is the weight room in this gym is on the 2nd floor. They have reinforced platform type setups, specific spots for deadlifting. It's going to be real interesting to be deadlifting on the 2nd floor of that building, because I've felt people dropping weights. Now, I don't drop my deadlifts. Well, holy hell, is it going to be funny to have 350 pounds hit the floor. Most times when I get food that I don't make, it's more because I just need a break rather than I crave food there. And a weight room on a 2nd floor, there's nothing wrong. Yeah, it is kind of weird. The weight room's on the 2nd floor, and the funny part is it's right above the pool. So the 1st floor is a pool, jacuzzi, saunas, cryo, cold plunge, all that fun stuff. The 2nd floor is the weight room, and so you got to climb the stairs, and I'm carrying a weight bar, I'm carrying a bar, I'm carrying my bag, so there's my warm-up. The cardio bunnies get the real warm-up because all the cardio equipment's on the 3rd floor, so they've got to climb 3 flights of stairs. There are no whatchamacallits, above the pool. Sounds like the architect is having a laugh with that. Well, yeah, I mean it is the perfect design. If I go through the floor, at least I'm gonna land in water. Now I don't know how deep the pool is, but the water will help break the fall just a little bit. Oh, I was hoping for once, just for once, he'd actually survive. That's okay. Hey, what do I got hiding in there? Oh, okay. And you know what? That's funny because that's the first time I've gotten anything worth anything off of him.
Good day.
Blessings to you.
Treads of Cthon. Faster run walk, enhanced defense, 12 defense. It's just not, it's like, why am I getting a level 15 item yeah, that's, no. A level 15 item in hell, it drops in hell difficulty. Like, they really need to up their game of the level of shit dropping. But I mean, I know they're not really doing any more work with this game. I am gonna sell this stuff though. I do need to kind of get some money.
Good evening.
I can't.
Oh. Yeah, I'll get her in a minute. They never fixed stuff 20 years ago. Yeah, right? Yeah, that's true. Oh, okay, I did get dumbass up. Let me give her treats.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
I am. There. And I have not been able for the life of me to get this cat to sit on the perch that I bought that was attached to the desk. So I've gotten rid of that perch. There's another one that I saw that kind of hooks on lower, but I just didn't want that taking up room. All right, let's go do the thing because then we can get, we can move on to Act 3. I'd rather farm the super chests. Sit and chit chat while we farm the super chests. Okay.
I shall track the prime evils to the ends of the world.
Yep.
The arcade.
All right.
This is
I think we gotta talk to Jared, and then he'll like, yeah, I gave him permission.
Well. Few could have.
Talk to Mashif. I have a feeling this is where I'm really gonna start hating life, though.
Greetings. Jaren tells me. Good evening.
Good day. Welcome to Karas, traveler. Few come willingly to this ancient city.
Now we can do this. Now we can start all over again. Let's see. Who all do I have to talk to? Do I gotta talk to this guy first too?
Damn it!
I wish you people would leave me alone. Okay. I think we just start adventuring. Oh, I do need potion. You now speak to Ormus.
You now speak to.
Hold it. Park Wanderer. Hey, you never know. They might have dropped something good. Let's see how hellish this is going to be. I just stocked up on all those and I just stocked up on all of that stuff.
Jade statue. What should I do with it?
Okay. Oh, look. Phone is ringing. It's a suspected spam caller. They're probably trying to call me about my loan application I never ever put in. Hi, we're trying to reach you about your loan application. Yeah, no, I never put one in, you dumbasses. Oh man, I really crap, I wish Paper was here. I wish Paper was here because I'm gonna have to save that. I'm gonna have to take and post this one in I just looked over at my dad jokes. I'm gonna have to post this one in my in the Discord and tag him in it.
Well, I gave you my word and praise you. That jade figurine will complete the set.
Literally, the message. Hi, I'm calling about your personal, what is it? Personal line of credit. I'm the credit analyst working on your approval. I see that you inquired before regarding a line of credit. No, I didn't. Stupid. You get messages about packages being held at the border. You know what? Why am I not surprised that that would kind of be something that you would be getting as a given all the shenanigans going on? That sounds like a valid one.
Who study the mysteries of life beyond death. If I remember correctly, his ashes were ensconced within a golden statuette.
The golden bird of Guile. Thank you, my friend. Busy yourself while I What do you need?
Thing is, it's our supposed Canada Post. All your stuff is Amazon delivered. I mean, it does make sense though. It's legit. Like, I get ones like that all the time. I get like, your package was not delivered, and I'm just like, huh?
From the ashes of
I get those in email.
Never for...
Yes, I know what my ultimate purpose is, Kane. You're the one who sent me on the side quest. Part of the side quest.
I am overburdened.
Get like 2 Amazon orders. I gotta order ones a couple things for Subaru and my fuzzy grippy socks. Yeah, Hot Wheels car wash toy for Bubs. Aw.
I am overburdened.
Oh. All right, man. Have a good night and get a good night's sleep, dude. Thanks for hanging out as always, and I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. What are you doing? I hear you making noise. Thought there was. Let's see if there's. Oh, there's. See. What? Hmm?
I can't carry anymore.
Ooh. A co-rune. That's a nice drop. Probably should go back and drop some of this stuff off and sell it and all that good shit.
As I told you before, I placed an enchantment upon the dark side in order to keep the deep.
Let's see. I know I have some. I have a thing in the. No, you don't need to be up here right now.
Greetings.
Let's do this. The see, I have a bunch of co-runes. I don't have the gem, I don't think. I gotta check and see. Maybe I've got one now. I don't know. What was the one that I needed? Oh, you know what? That's something I should do. Hold on. I gotta turn on the voice. Let's see, where do I turn on? I don't want to turn on the text to speech. Forgot how to do this. There we go. All right. Hey Helga, I need you to tell me the recipe for converting 3 co-runes to the next rune in Diablo 2. This should be working. 3 Thol runes plus 1 chip topaz gets you an no Corinthian requires. Okay. What do I need for to convert 3 co-runes? I might have to look this one up. She might not understand the question. Roger cube recipes. Probably would be like, let's see. Co. 3 co and a flawed sapphire. Yeah, see, I don't think I have a flawed sapphire. I don't have a flawed sapphire. I have flawed everything else, but I don't have the flawed thing that I need. That's just the way that this game works. Hell Plague. Like, don't give me a level. That's a nice longsword if I was playing like a barbarian or a pally.
Good evening.
Ugh. The hell. The only thing I can see being a real pain in this area is gonna be the specter ghost thingies, gloams. Do. Oh, Hell Rune. See, this has already been very productive from a rune perspective. Now I just need the rune that I really, really, really want to drop.
I can't carry anymore.
I didn't need to drink that. Yeah, that's where the spider forest one is, of course. And there's the other spider cave, the arachnid lair. Yeah. Honestly, Helga, that would be awesome if that actually worked. But RNGesus is got to be on our side regardless, and we all know RNGesus is very fickle. The only game RNGesus can be worse, can be more cruel to you in is World of Tanks. Just ask Paper. Oh, excuse me. He... Damn it! I was just going to give him a potion! He was not close enough for me to give it to him.
I am overboard.
Paladin, dude, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, man. How you doing? How you been? Can I get a shout out to Paladin, please? Shit. Don't die. Don't die. Super healing potion. Heyo, good luck, have fun. Don't rip. Yeah, I'm trying not to, man. I'm trying not to. I've actually been like, it hasn't been too bad. My moron has been dying a lot, but now that I am geared up, I'm just wrecking most things. I literally have had the luck of the gods. But the funny thing is that like while I was off, so I was off not streaming because I had to move and I had a whole bunch of shit going on. But here's the funny thing. I did a lot of offline farming. And that offline farming led to twin Bartuk's cutthroats with really good stats, and Dariel's Visage, which I'm wearing, a chromatic amulet for all resistances, Ravenfrost, Gore Riders, and this belt that's kind of okay. I literally, all the things that I have been trying to get that I really need or needed for this build, aside from being able to make Mosaic, which I can't do yet, I legit got by farming normal mobs in like Act 1 in the Cold Plains. Every single, like Gore Riders dropped off a normal mob.
Hello there.
Ravenfrost, the ring, that dropped off of Mephi. I think that one dropped off Mephi. I even had a Vex rune drop off of a normal mob in Act 1 in the Cold Plains. Like, just was randomly killing mobs on my way to go to the mausoleum. Boom. Suddenly, Vex. And tonight we had Nature's Peace drop, which is going to be huge when I get to farm to Nilithak farms and everything. I'm actually going to do some gem combining real quick because I've got to clean this inventory up. It's making my eye twitch. Yeah, and I literally got those like practically back to back with like in an hour or two of each other. I was mindlessly, my relaxation and my Wusa calm, chill mode thing while I was off stream was literally farming in Diablo 2. Like, I'm sitting here looking at those and going, do I even need Mosaic at this point? No, Mosaic's going to come in handy for some things, but I'm like, do I really need it? Mosaic is still the goal. It's just a case of getting the stuff, getting the thingies. What I really need is I need a chipped amethyst or a flawed amethyst. I need a flawed a flawed sapphire. That's what flawed sapphire. That's the one that I'm missing. Because I've got a really nice set of armor just waiting to be made into another smoke. That'll give me even better armor than I've got now. Okay, my brain can stop twitching a little bit on how disorganized this all is now. Just a little bit. I
am overburdened.
Oh, I should have just put that in the... I'm gonna grab that. Just, I do need to get some money made. So ever since I got that all set up and got all the gear that I'm rocking, I've literally just been... Now, I've died a few times. I'm not going to say that it's been perfect, but I've been stomping my way. I stomped my way through Act 2 when I came back. We really started Act 2. Made it through that. I didn't spend as much time farming the... Like, I didn't farm all the tombs. We hit one tonight that had an annoying set of ghosts in it. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just get to Act 3. So I'd already found the tomb where Duriel was. Got in there, spanked Duriel. Unfortunately, as usual, the minion died. Give me a flawed sapphire for Christ's sake. Am I? Okay, I'm at 20 to 20. Done adulting for a little bit. Kitchen cleaned up. Dishwasher empty. Laundry hung up. Put away same day. Wow, same day? Really? Time to stress about work tomorrow. Hey, at least you're going in and you've basically got 2 days and then it's the weekend again, okay? It's not like you're going in for a whole week. You know, I've been, honestly, I mean, I do need to, like, sweep. Like, I really do need to sweep. That's one thing that I do need to do that I haven't done yet. Or I need to do more of. Because the whole apartment, except for the bedrooms, are all wood floors. So, like, sweeping is a thing.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Yep, I am proud of me today, but it's 375 emails in 3 days. Okay, so basically what you're saying is that your entire 2 days that you are going to have for work this week are legit going to be answering emails. Like, that's not a huge lift. That's not a huge lift. I'm sorry. I also am prepping. I am also getting my refamiliarizing myself because I haven't played in a long time. I'm getting ready for once we're done with this. I will be ready to jump right into Inquisitor Martyr. I just got to decide what season we're going to play because I think the only way to really do that game right is to play through a full season. And show off all the finer points of the gameplay. I just gotta decide what kind of build I want to do. That's the downside, is there's so many characters and builds and weapons and fun things to do in that game.
Can't carry anymore.
We don't need that. We don't. Well, I mean, I could have. Drop that in there. See, that's not. Go drop the stuff. I'll get them dealt with in like a morning and have 1,000 more things thrown at me at the same time. You know, welcome to being a very important person. Welcome to being a very important person.
Yes.
Sell that. What did I have? Oh yeah, there was this. I'm gonna pull that out too because there's no need for me to keep carrying that. Sell those. Also, guys, I will say, if you're enjoying watching and hanging out and, you know, you're enjoying the banter and the gameplay and all the shenanigans, and you're not following the channel already, please do consider dropping a follow. It'd be greatly appreciated. We're here basically Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. At this point, that's the plan. And we will be here, and yeah, they're going to be here Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Playing video games, telling dad jokes, giving the cat treats, and having a good time, hanging out with one another. Not if you have just the dredge who does all the drudgery. I mean, yeah, there you go. Oh, wait, that's not what I want. I didn't need to do that. I have a freaking town portal. What movie is done? The move is done. Yeah, I'm fully moved in. I moved in. Got everything. Still got a couple more things I gotta get and deal with that I've got time. It's like no big rush and it's like not hurting anything. I do have to do it sooner rather than later, but we're all moved in and life is amazing. Life is good. I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I'm not gonna lie. Life is freaking awesome. Honestly, I think the move has made things a lot easier. Me and Pork Bun really do enjoy each other's company, have a great time, and have a lot of laughs together, and we enjoy living together. So far, I mean, we haven't killed one another yet, so that's saying something. That's a health shrine. I don't need that. Oh, I didn't need to do that. That's what I need to do. Harry, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you? Guys, can I get a shout out to Fairies, please? I would appreciate it. Ah, crap. How was your stream? How you doing tonight? I'm moving way too slow. Oh, this is gonna suck because those guys are still alive. But I'm not gonna reset. I'm gonna try to run and get my shit. And then just do the make them all blind thing.
Hello.
I just did some D3 season 37. Nice. Diablo 3, like playing this, I have a new I'm gonna be honest, I have a new appreciation for Diablo 3. After playing this. Let's see, can this get me? I think this can get me to where I want to go quicker. I have an appreciation for Diablo 3 after playing this, even though this is still like probably my all-time favorite Diablo. Like Diablo 3, they made so much more streamlined and respectful of your time when you're farming, or when you have to farm. This game, I've spent a lot of time farming that I had not spent farming before. Like it's a whole different world in this. Okay, get back here. Get back here. We're not ready for this yet, sir. But I've like I played season 36. I played season 36 of Diablo 3 offline. I think I stopped like I ran a corpse explosion necro and basically was wrecking everything, and it got ridiculous. And once once I got all of the set pieces for the necro that I was just like, yeah, okay, I'm done. I'm good. I enjoy Diablo 3 for its, its ease of farming and, ease of adjusting difficulties and all of that, but I was playing other things too at the time, so I was just kind of like, I came back to those. Let's see, how am I doing on, okay, we'll pick up that town portal. I've got the potions. I didn't really need to do that. Let's pull this out. See, lightning resist against the gloams is a thing. Now I see why people say they hate these things. Running Witch Doctor Mundungugu Akak Sprinkler build. I see. That one you're speaking a little bit Greek to me because I've never really played I never played the Witch Doctor that much. I think that Marcus is a Witch Doctor, a Witch Doctor fan. One of my mods. I played my two favorite. I think my favorite classes overall. The Necro was fun in Diablo 3, but my favorite classes overall were the Monk and the Demon Hunter. Like when I first got Diablo 3, Demon Hunter was my first playthrough. I never played through all of the difficulties. Just like this is my first playthrough of every difficulty for this. I've never played this all the way through all the difficulties, because usually what I do is I'd like load up the game, do a playthrough of normal. That would scratch my itch for the game, and then I would just move on to something else. But I found myself back into this style of game and really enjoying it, to do builds and higher difficulties. So I was like, screw it, we're gonna stream this, and I'm gonna go take an assassin kicks in all the way through hell. And it's been it's had its ups and downs. Yeah, screw these lightning attacks. Of course, it drops a chipped skull. It can't drop the ruby or the sapphire I need. I know, I'm not carrying that. Bro, you know what? Inquisitor Martyr, Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr is probably my... Like, if I was to make a tier list of this style of game, I know there's a lot of people that would find it controversial, but I literally would put Inquisitor Martyr as one of my S tiers. Flaws and all, that game is so much fun, and as I'm biased because I'm a Warhammer fan, I'm a Warhammer 40k fan, but oh man, just the level of absurdity of the weapons and the fun you can have is... Okay, get back here, dude. You need to come with me. We survived that. Whew. I think I need my lightning, I need my lightning res. What is my lightning resistance? 33. That needs to be higher. Now I see why everybody says they hate gloams, though. Yeah, I see why everybody says they hate these things. Nope. Ow! I gotta start popping. You know what I gotta start doing? I gotta start doing the super secret Pop-O Town portal every time I get close to something. That's what I need to do. Because now I gotta run all the way back there. I'll just pop another one. I'll just get up there and pop one. Oh, I did get that. I did get the portal for the... I did get that for the Great Marsh, so that's something.
I am overburdened.
Game also does not do you enough of a solid. There should be like plenty of resist lightning shrines anywhere there's glooms. Like, do me a solid, pop that. I didn't even get a chance. I did not even get a chance to pop the whatchamacallit, to pop the blind. That was terrible.
Good day.
They're just like, nope. I lost so much experience on that too. Oof. I'm never gonna level up ever again. I mean, I could go farm other places for experience, but it's just such a slog at this point. I don't even think that it's worth bothering. What's up, Reaper? Welcome in, man. Let's see. Oh, no, no, no! Shit! Just got out of the shower, you feel a lot better? I'm glad to hear that. I was close. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know how I'm gonna get my stuff back. I could always reset. You know what I could do? I could do this. Since we're so far, since we're at that spot, yeah, I'll lose some stuff, but I would honestly, that's gonna be such a pain in the ass to get everything back. I might as well do. Oh, there's my body. It's better to just do that. The upside is we got the Great Marsh.
Hello.
Oh, you know what? It helps to restock my potions, because that's one thing I can't do. Generally feel more energized after shower, like I got a second wind. Dude, I totally feel that. I am 100% there with you on that. Like, I legit, I took a shower today when I got done while dinner was cooking. I felt so much better afterwards. Okay, I didn't have anything stuck in there. See, I've got to buy a few potions. Guys, I am gonna have to take a quick break though. I need to refill my drink.
Good day.
I'm low on drinkage.
Yes.
So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Thank you all for being here. Again, if you're new and you've enjoyed hanging out and you're not following yet, please do consider dropping a follow. If you're watching over on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated, and I will be right back. Mode enabled, so I don't hear anything. So Discord doesn't. You're old enough to use the turn back of my day, Ember. You know you're not. No, you're not. No. In fact, you know what? I'm trying not to be that guy and use the term back in my day. Even though, like, there are some things I'm like back in my day about. My wife and I were having that conversation.
I made Paper's brain hurt. I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster and your father smells of elderberries.
No.
Yes.
Ew.
Yes.
Internet worker won't connect, but I wanted to show my presence, dude. I appreciate you, dude.
I asked my Viking boss for a raise and he replied, "You got it." He then promptly destroyed my entire village.
Oh God. All right, we back. Duke, thank you. I appreciate you coming through, man. I'm sorry to hear that your internet's being a dickish. Hopefully we get fewer gloams this time. And hopefully we get better rune drops. Yeah, have a good night at work, man.
Oh my god, it's making me so moist you wouldn't even fucking believe it.
See something real quick. There was a thingy. Games, Diablo 2. Powerful gloves. I think it was vampire bone. Vampire bone gloves is your base. Perfect gem. Magic heavy gloves set. Perfect ruby. Blood gloves. Nephrune and any jewel. Okay, let's see if we can. Let's see. These might actually wind up making a really good set of gloves. I'm pretty sure I've got. Oh, I've got a Nephrune. Okay, the Vampire Bone gloves, and any jewel. Oh, perfect ruby. And what is it? Oh, any jewel. I got to get the jewel part. Tuna, you have to wait for somebody to redeem it. Can I not? Oh, they're superior, so they can't be done. It has to be Vampire Rune, Nephrune, any jewel, so it can't be superior. That sucks. At least we know what to look for, though. Because if I can make a set of gloves that's better than the ones that I got, I'll take it. That's okay. What did I pick up? Of course I picked up something I didn't need to pick up. He's on the other side of the thing. I'm gonna grab the sparkling ball. Sparkling ball. I think there was other little dipshits down here. Yep, I hear the blowguns. Can't want for max stats would be. I'm torn between socks or glasses. Look, I'm gonna be, well, I mean, okay, so you don't necessarily have to, but the one thing that you always have to wear is underwear. So if you, like, enchanted them for max stats and they were underwear, first of all, like, usually you can tell something's super enchanted by how it looks. So nobody would really see. And only those who were, like, really, really close would ever see that you were wearing, like, super powered underwear. And you know, at that point, you've got kind of the element of surprise. Everybody thinks, like, they think you're like Clark Kent, but you turn out to be freaking Superman, and you don't even ever have to change. And they'll just wonder how you got that way. Of course, the downside is you do have to change those eventually. So there will be a time during that washing and drying cycles where you will be bereft of your superpowers. But you really can't argue with the logic on that. I hate these guys. They're so hard to hit. Like that one, you literally can't hit him. You know you're gonna have to get out of the way. You know this. Okay, good kitty.
Welcome, Drinker.
Mr. Eric, dude, 4 years. Thank you so much for the resub, man. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for that resub, dude. Go anywhere? No worries, bud. Sorry, I was hunting a panther. Dude, okay, hunting panthers in Red Dead Redemption 2 is serious business. I totally can respect that.
I can't carry anymore.
Let's see here. That doesn't do me any good. That doesn't Oh, that does give me some cold resist. That's handy because I don't really have any. Well, I mean, I do, but I don't.
I am overburdened.
I want those jewels, so I've got them for recipes. I hope you've been doing good, man. I hope your life is going good for you. They're pain in the arse to spawn and then to get yeah. No, I know. I've played a ton of RDR2. And also just playing the online mode. Excuse me. I am gonna sleep good tonight. I was looking for it's a daily challenge. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, daily challenges. Let's just feed my compulsion. I need the super mana potion. I don't even care about the belt. Actually, I should check the belt out. I don't think it's going to be as good as anything that I've got.
I can't.
Yeah, infernal tools? Nah, not useful. And YouTube is way behind. YouTube would be an extra laggy. I don't know if it's my internet or what, but even with ultra low latency, what I'm seeing is way behind everything else. Polished wand.
Hello.
That was almost good, but like it needs resistances. What are my resistances? I've got really good poison resistance. I can kind of, well, you know, what does my hit recovery look like? 85% faster hit recovery. That's actually really good. Just trying to figure out, can I get rid of any of these? My fire resist, yeah. Someone told you that your PC should be able to run games really good now. Well, I mean, if it's set, then you're set. I forgot that I had. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go back again. I forgot that I had stuff in there. My PC is gonna run games good for the foreseeable future. The big problem that we're all gonna be dealing with before long is the fact that there is gonna be no RAM. We're not gonna be able to buy memory for PCs anymore. And that's because the RAM companies are like, oh, we're gonna sell all our stuff to the AI companies, and that's gonna screw all of us. Let's see. And what they're going to try to do, and somebody said this on TikTok, and I agree with them, and this is going to be horrible, and this should never happen. They're going to try to push us to subscription-based gaming services, where everything is in the cloud, and that is how we game. And that's going to be absolute trash. It's going to kill streaming unless you have an absolutely amazing internet pipeline, which, I'm sorry, there's only one or two companies right now with the really good fiber setups, and really only one. And if they get to that point, you know, you're gonna have to have a really good internet connection, excuse me, and you're gonna have to, you're basically gonna be, you're never gonna own games again. They've already gotten us kind of used to that concept with things like Steam, you know, and other digital providers for games. We all know that there's a lot of egregious offenders when it comes to the gaming situations that we deal with. Yeah, you should be able to play. Yeah, you should be able to play a lot of good stuff. Like, as long as you got a good video card, you should be able to play a lot of. You should be able to play pretty much anything. I'm running like 128 gigs of RAM because I got a really good deal on RAM. 4060, that's a good card. That'll last you a while. See, I'm not going to be able to kill this thing. See, I'm running a 5070 because I got a decent deal on it back when video card prices dropped a little bit. I got a decent enough deal on it, and you know, even with my processor, and there's gonna be a bottleneck. Well, that bottleneck is only if I'm playing games at 1080p and I've got 4K monitors. There's no way I'm playing at 1080p. Is I don't play. I use it for Twitch. I prefer Xbox. You know, honestly, like consoles. I love my Xbox. I love my PS5. I do. I have always been a PC gamer and a console gamer. I've never been one is superior to the other. I mean, I do like that I can upgrade my PC pretty much when I want to. Now that's kind of going away. With the RAM situation and the fact that they're just like, well, we're not going to sell RAM anymore. And Nvidia's kind of sounding like they're not going to sell graphics cards to the public anymore. I'm still waiting for that whole bubble to burst. When that bubble bursts, we're kind of screwed. I'm not going to lie. We're going to be in deep shit. When the AI bubble finally does burst, and it's going to burst. Nobody wants it. Nobody likes it. For me, it has some uses, and I've been using it more at work, and I found good reasons to use it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was part of, and I used to be part of the PC Master Race, but now I'm seeing like consoles can run pretty much anything. And they don't require, and while yes, you do kind of got to upgrade them now and then, you don't have to upgrade them like you used to. And Helga, I'm actually, I have the Triforce. I have a Xbox, a PlayStation 5, and a PC. So I have the Triforce, okay? Bot's literally ignoring what I said. That's hilarious. You know, PC games are way better than consoles. I should have playing on Atari. No, dude, I grew up playing on, and I grew up playing on all the old school consoles. Honestly, the only thing that you get better with PC is more chances to tweak and optimize the games. You don't necessarily it's not a case. I don't think games are necessarily better on between the two. Okay, well, no, okay, I'll take that back. There's some things that you can do, like I'll use Elden Ring as an example. Like modded Elden Ring would probably be hilarious. Even if it would be slightly frustrating. Cuz like some of the mods out there are just like, I mean they're just painful. like walk out of the beginning of the game and suddenly you're fighting freaking Millennia. You know, instead of the knight. That would suck. Speaking of, I've actually got to sit down and play some more. Right now, it's been like a crapshoot between two things. One, I've been sitting with Pork Bun and watching Narcos, rewatching Narcos. We just started season 3. I've not seen all of season 3, or I've not seen season 3, so it's new for me. I don't need that 16% extra gold from monsters, Jesus. I don't need the 6 to strength either. So that's been fun. And then when I'm not doing that, it's, oh, let's play some, like she wants to watch me play Elden Ring because she's really into it. Like she's been really into watching me play, which has been great because it's like, I have somebody that actually likes to watch me game and ask questions and gets really into it and cheers me on while I'm playing, and it doesn't abuse me like my chat does. So it's like, man, that's kind of nice. I didn't have any experience. We had an Elden Ring on Atari, just a pixel blob dodging angry rectangles. Mods would be swapping out. You cannot do that. No, you could not make that level of complicated game on Atari. No, it wouldn't work. Okay, I can't play pixelated games like that anymore. Don't get me wrong. I grew up playing an Atari too. I loved playing Atari when I was a kid. Okay, who played? Did I just hear a fart noise? I thought I heard a fart noise. Like I played Atari 2600 or whatever it was. My uncle had it. And I mean, I remember playing Yar's Revenge and Combat and Lunar Patrol and Pitfall and all those fun games. But I'll do you one better. You know what? There was a couple other systems. ColecoVision, it's the first 100 you've done in 4 years. What bit? Did you do bit something? You used bit. ColecoVision, you know, it was the one game that was super fun to play in ColecoVision that you didn't, that like, okay, there was a couple. What was it? Spy Patrol? Was that what it was called? The car racing game that had actually one of the most banging soundtracks of the day. How did you do in Act 2? Dude, I made it all the way through Act 2. The only thing I didn't do is I didn't bother farming the full, I didn't farm all of the Tal Rasha's tombs because I was just like, let's just get to Act 3 because I know I'm going to spend time doing Lower Kurast runs or Kurast Bazaar runs, one or the other. No, actually I didn't. I died a few times, but I've blown my way. I've been blowing my way through this. The only thing that I did run into a problem with was I got into here and Gloams. Gloams freaking suck. Gloams are evil incarnate. So I finally got tired of dealing with those and dying to them. I got tired. I got stuck in this one spot where every time I went to retrieve my body, no matter what, I was dying. So I basically exited, got my body back at the beginning. I exited the game, got my body back, and now I'm in a setup where I've had no gloams whatsoever. Yeah, see, that's the thing is like I was like, okay, I know I need runes, and the LK super chests are amazing for runes, so we're gonna run the LK super chests. And the one thing that I've noticed, the one thing that they did in this version, at least from what I can see, didn't mean to do that. The one thing for sure that is a big boost in this version with 6 instead of 3. Oh, that'd be awesome. Well, the nice thing, the fun thing is that quite literally I will have the way that they did it for this anyways is that the spawn point or the teleport pad, the waypoint, is always right near those chests. Like, I've always had it appear right near those chests. I don't know if I'll go that far. I just know that it'll probably be, like, I'm hoping to get there tonight. I'm really hoping to get there tonight. That way Friday just becomes a very chill, lower core-ass farming stream. I could literally run there probably, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do things in order. Get, you know, try to get through and get the pieces of the whatchamacallit. Oh, I did get a really good drop tonight. I got the ring that gives rest in peace. That'll be really handy for Durant. Yeah, I gotta get the flail pieces. I got, what was the, we'll go back. It was the yeah, Nature's Peace. I got Nature's Peace. Yeah, I got that. That'll make Durant's the Durants of Hatred so much easier. I won't have to deal with the dickheads. All right, duders, have a great night. Get a good night's sleep.
Stay a while and listen.
Yeah, I got Nature's Peace right off the bat tonight, which was really made me very happy. That's going to be handy for dealing with the Stygian dolls and the Durants. Dude, I got it off a random mob. It wasn't even a half hour into the game. Ring drops. ID'd it. Nature's Peace. I'm telling you, all of the good stuff that I've had has been off of random mobs. It's not even been off of targeted farming for the most part. Okay, Flayer Dungeon. So many freaking potions that I'm just randomly picking up. Oh, crap. I don't have the waypoint for the Flayer Jungle yet, so I'm not going to try to reset this. I'm going to try to just get my shit back. That kind of sucked, though. Hey, puppy.
Greetings.
Good day.
let's get that set to that. Oh no. Yeah, I never got, I've got to do, you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to do the smart thing. I'm gonna have to run up there, get into the dungeon, pop a town portal so I have one ready. Especially if I die again. I got to get better about that. I keep forgetting to do that, and I should do that every time I walk into a dungeon. Now I've got to do the long run, the long walk of shame. Dude, I always forget. Like, I always forget to pop the town portal. I think it's this way. And this place is such a freaking maze, too. Like, it really is just a gigantic freaking maze. Is it up there? No. Okay, no, it's not that way. Yeah, this is the most annoying spot. It really is the most annoying. There's part of me that really liked this area at one point. Now, not so much. Like, I thought it was one of the cooler designed areas because it just seemed so, I don't know, like, well, like being in a jungle. Like, it felt like a jungle map. Now I sit here and play it and I'm just like, okay, I just want this stuff done. Get me to Lower Kurast. Get me to the city parts, because those are the cool parts now. I kind of want to go up this way, but I know that there's going to be monsters and it's not going to be, like, I want the pad. You've always hated Act 3? Honestly, yeah. You know, to be fair, I like the design, and I always thought it was really cool looking. Don't get me wrong. Like, I always thought it was really cool looking. But at the same time, I can agree on that. Like, it is one of those that you just want it done and over with. Like, you get to a point where you want it done and over with. No. Get out of here. Get out. He's gonna probably die. I don't care. It's more annoying than anything. Oh, it is. It's cool level design. Okay, no, you know what the annoying part is? You know what the worst part is? Honestly, is the Kurast, the sewers. The sewers are probably the most annoying part. I don't think I have nothing to sell.
Yes.
Always follow the wall to the left and never mess with the middle. It's fair. I got lucky. I think it was when on this playthrough in Nightmare, I literally walked into the sewers. And the thing I needed to do was right by the entrance. Like, I didn't even have to spend more than 5 minutes in there. It was like, this is the best thing to ever happen. It was great. It was like, I'm done. I don't have to do this no more. Come here and fight me. Not trying to. I want to lure a few at a time.
anymore.
Okay. Stairs down. You know, I'm not going to spend a lot of time here. I'm just going to do the things that I need to do and be done with it. The returns at this point, like, if I want to get to the things that I really want to do, then I got to do the silliness and get it out of the way. Like, okay, we found the thing. Let's go get healed up.
Good to see you.
Hello.
Okay, just so we're on the safe side, pop that. Pretty dead down here. And not that I'm complaining, mind you, because I'd rather have it be mostly dead, find what I need, and get the hell out. There's what I'm looking for. Super healing potion. And the easiest way to do this, we're getting out of here.
This is most fun.
Never escape the jungle labyrinth without reading Google Maps or 12 extra skulls. I'll eat my helmet. Portal amnesia strikes again. Yeah, portal amnesia is right.
Stay a while and listen.
We got it that time, no?
Good day.
Like, that was not, I'm not going to say it was painless, but it was not terrible. That's because I skipped over trying to get everything killed in it. Oh, wait, I didn't want to go there. I'm literally just like... We go into the Great Marsh. And then we're going to go find... We're just going to walk from here. I'd rather do this than go through that bullshit all over again. Let me get to Lower Kuras, do a few... Hopefully we get to a set... Or hopefully, like, we find the whatchamacallit real quick. The respawn point, and we get the... And because of that, the chests. Then we'll just farm chests for a bit tonight. I don't think that, like, it doesn't even matter what player level you're on. I don't think that that affects the rune drop rates, so we don't even have to stress over that.
What a delicious blade. I should consult Ormus.
Good day.
Oh yeah, Ormus.
You have done well, noble hero. Ormus congratulates you. The old spirits of Skatsim will watch over you for returning their sacred blade. Now, after all these years, Ormus will once again use his powers to protect the innocent from the shadow. The spell that protects the dark. This magic ring does me no
That would actually be really good for dealing with gloams with that lightning resistance. But I don't want it.
Not in town.
I will clear this though. Should be actually real close to getting... Well, okay, so we've got that. We need to find the teleport pad. We haven't found that yet, so I think we may still have a little bit more to do in the jungle.
I am overburdened.
There we go. Oh, low quality bone weave. What dungeon is this? Yeah, I don't need to do the swampy pit. Do I? I don't think so. Talk to Yashiara. Search for Claim's heart in the sewers. Yeah, see, I don't need to do the swampy pit. If I really wanted to, I probably could, but I don't need to do it.
Good day.
Now that few...
Maybe we'll run it another night. But right now it'd be really nice to just get to LK. I think that's the entrance to it. Yep, it's lower Koras time. Super healing, greater healing. Let's get dummy up. Let's see if that spiderweb sash is better than my spiderweb sash.
Good day.
Let's see, what does it do? Nah, it's not as good as the one I've got.
Yes?
What can I do for you?
All right, into LK. If only it was that easy. Helga, if only it was that easy, okay? There we go. Found it. Now to find the teleport pad. Oh, did I not get lucky enough to have the pad close by? I'm not liking this, guys. I think that we got kind of hosed. Oh, if it's not too far away, I don't mind. I just don't really want, like, I'd rather be able to spawn in, get what I need, and go. I mean, killing stuff does, like, there's always a chance to get cool stuff if you kill things. But the whole idea behind efficiently farming lower Kurrast is to, well, farm lower Kurrast. Right now, I'm not too impressed. That was not a good set of I might have to do the we might have to reset this a little bit. We might have to sit there and do a few resets for a more favorable map. Which I am not opposed to doing. I want this part, like, if I've got to do this, and I've got to do it in a the number of chests is not great, number one. Number two, it looks like I'm gonna be going all over Hell's Head. Let's see where the spawns end up. Let's see where the thing ends up. Maybe I walked past it. Because every single time...
I can't tell anymore.
Every single time I have come in to this area... I don't need those. You're in this playthrough, every single time the whatchamacallit has been right there. What I might end up doing is I might just end up taking some time off stream to set it until we've got a really good map. To just like exit, come in, get here, maybe farm some more money. We'll deal with what we've got with the hand we've been dealt tonight, but because it's looking like the looking like the teleport is going to be way the hell out of the way. Yeah, it's like way over here. Now, you know what? Actually, though, that works because now what we can do, now that I've at least got them, wait, is this is this? This is the super chest. Or are there two super chests? No, this has got to be it. This is it. That was the super. This is the super chest. That other spot is not it. Okay, man, maybe this isn't so bad. That's the super chest location. I'm gonna double check that. I'm sure that's it though. Okay, so this is the super chest. This is the super chest area. I didn't get lucky on the drops. I'm gonna run over to... See, there's actually like two. There's two. Like, this is literally another... This is another area that's not it, but is it. So there's like two super chest areas here, but that one didn't drop shit, while the one over here did. So I think that it's really is just this one. But this is the one. Okay, so what we're gonna do, save and exit. Okay, so play hell. Yeah, there are two, but we didn't get two right on top of one another. So it is what it is. But now we're gonna farm. Now the farming really can start. I am gonna have to set players 8. Apparently that's the best way. That is the best way to do it for these chests. Oh, let me go identify this shit.
Stay a while and listen.
Oh, I did get that. So let's see what happens here. Maybe we're gonna get lucky.
Not here.
I might hate myself for this one. Killing those pretty well. That's not too bad. We don't have the best setup here, but
I can't carry anymore.
and we did not get the best setup for the chests. But that's not terrible. Wish I had gotten more chests in there. I might have to... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to Nightmare. And then we're going to save and exit again. The mausoleum's terrorized. That's already a level 85 zone. Wait. I went to hell, right? Oh, yeah. Just put me near it. This did not put me anywhere near the super chests. And there's no way I'm nope. I want to make this efficient. This is going to be boring as hell. I don't want it to... It's going to be boring as hell, and it's like the worst, the most boring farming in the game. But I want to make it as easy as possible so we can do it efficiently. Is that it? Nope. It's like we did not spawn. We did not get it to spawn close to it. What I am going to do, though, I'm going to put us at the Karas docks. Oh. Shoot, I didn't mean to actually go to Lower Kurast in this difficulty. I meant to go to the Kurast docks. Actually, I don't know why I did that, because now I got to run even further to the teleport to go to Elkit. Yeah, doesn't matter. Nope. Nope, that's not it. Right. If I have to, I will do this offline repeatedly until I find it, and then by Friday night, we'll have the map we want. Oh. Again, no. It's not here. I'll take the Omrune. I will take the free runes. Hey, they. Nope, I definitely don't think we're gonna have it here. Nope. It is nice to see, though, that I could, like, conceivably crank the difficulty up a little bit. And not be doing too terribly bad. Probably get a little bit more experience, but also deal with more annoyance. Yo. Oh, there we go. That's it.
I can't carry anymore.
This is a good enough spot.
I can't carry anymore.
This is actually workable. There's a few things to kick along the way that make that, you know, can drop some stuff. Want that quest log thing to go out of the way? This is a good enough map. I don't know if there's an like I don't know if we got lucky enough to have 2 again. This guy sucks. I'm just killing him because I just want to see how much fun we can have harvesting things around here other than just the super chests. Honestly, totally not worth the effort. But I think we found our spot to farm. I'm gonna hit this like one or two more times. I'm waiting for Pork Bun to get back. She's out taking the puppy for a walk, but then we're gonna end it for the night. I might sit here and still game the system to try to get like more chests. Get that really sweet, perfect storm of a map where you've got like 6 chests.
I am overburdened.
Honestly, I should clear out inventory space and start selling some of this stuff. Like, I really should, because I'm not low on money, but helps to have money. The other nice thing, I guess, is that what few enemies I am killing are actually giving me a decent enough experience to see my experience bar actually move, so there's a good possibility we will gain a level trying to do this.
Yes?
Not that I'm, like, intentionally trying to really level anymore. Don't need that. Hey! I needed that IO rune. Oh, sweet. I should be able to make another version. I should be able to make another smoke. That Eldritch Orb will probably be worth some money. I needed the IO rune. Quit running. You're just gonna die tired. There we go. I don't know where the other one ran off to. I'm not gonna go chasing him down though. I'll stretch in a minute. But this guy, are you back? Or are you watching on your lap? Are you watching on your phone while you're walking, puppy? I didn't hear you come back. That's why I'm asking. Oh, okay. So you are back. Okay, so let me finish. Let me do this, and then let me do this thing, and then I'll be done, and then watch some TV. Oh, that stretch was needed. All my upper body needed that really bad. I feel like every bit of what I did at the gym today.
Yes.
Yeah, very long arms. There's that. Yeah, 3 IOs make a lum. I need a flawed topaz. I got this. We on this tonight. We get the good armor tonight. Flawed topaz. That. That. And that. And that gives us a lum. And then over here, I've been storing this. That's our Neph lum. That gives us smoke that with 861 at. There we go. So now that was only it gave me it was decent enough. I'm not going to complain. It gave me more armor than I had. And every bit is going to count from here on out. So there's that. Ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're going to finish for the night. We've got the super. Well, actually, do I get to do one more? Oh no, I used the teleport. Okay, so we're going to save and exit here. We do have, I mean, I'm going to probably try to get more to get a more an even more favorable setup for farming that. But for now, that is where we're going to end. Thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for all the raids. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the resubs. But most importantly, guys, as always, thank you for your time. It is the one thing that you can't get back, and that you chose to spend it here. That means the world to me. I hope that you all have a wonderful night. Hope you all have a wonderful I hope you all have a wonderful Thursday. We'll see you back here Friday night, same regular time. And again, guys, thank you for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And it's good to be back streaming, and I have missed you. And we'll see you all soon. Stick around if you're here on Twitch. We're going to raid out. Those watching on thank you for watching. And please hit that subscribe button. We'll see you in the future as well. So until then, let's go to let's see who's doing what on actually. And rated this person down 10. They seem to be they're playing to start it. That's where we're gonna go, guys. Have a good night. Thank you all for being here. Hope that you all again have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you. I'll see you Friday.
As the night fades to morning and the streams begin to end, we'll carry all these memories from the Raiders' den, though we scatter to the corners of this crazy world.